Hello wonderful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So guys, in today's tutorial is going to be a continuation of the previous one. In the previous one I took you guys along how to draft a pattern of an off-shoulder bustier top. So should in case you missed that, please do well to check it. Is under the video. I'm going to drop a link in the description box. So guys, in today's tutorial I'm going to take you along how to cut and stitch this beautiful bustier top. As you can see, it's looking so nice. So guys, please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to do that. Like this video, and if you have any question as we go by, please do well to drop it in the comment section. And if you're ready guys, let's just get into the video. So without wasting much time guys, I'm just going to place the pattern on the Ankara fabrics and I'm going to go ahead and cut it out just like the way it's appearing by the camera. So just like the way it appeared by the camera, I've gone ahead to use the pattern to cut both the main fabrics and the lining. So if you wish to, you can just choose to add interfacing to each of the panel, but I won't be doing that for this particular tutorial. So the last thing we are going to be cutting out is the bustier pad, and for us to cut that, I will fold this bustier pad into two. Since the center front is a cut-on fold, we make sure that this particular place is staying directly on where the bustier pad is on fold. I'm going to start cutting starting from here all the way to somewhere around the half length, so it's not going to get to the hemming of the top. Pin the pattern from the bustier pad. Then having done that, starting from the upper part of the bustier, I'm going to come down with about 1 cm, and we have to trim out about 1 cm because by the time we want to use the lining to turn in the fabric, it's not going to be swollen. So just like the same way I did for the center front, I used the side front pattern to cut the bustier like this. Then having done that, starting from the side, I went ahead to trim it and make a curve around it just like this. And this is how it looks like after placing it on the fabrics. Just go ahead and use an iron to secure this. Press it down with the main fabrics, or you can just run a direct stitch here to secure it properly. So this is how it's going to look like for the main fabrics for the front panel. So having cut out everything, the next thing for us to do is to get to the sewing machine and stitch them down. So for the sewing, the first thing we'll be dealing with is the front panel of the top, and for us to do that, you can either use an iron to secure this with the main fabrics, or you can just use a direct stitch, like sew directly here, just to hold the side with the main fabrics firmly, and I'll go ahead to do just that. The next thing we'll be doing is to join the 3 panels together, and for us to do that, we'll go ahead and make the front side face the front side like this. Then having done that, using the 1 cm seam allowance we used, I'm just going to go ahead and stitch it all the way to the upper part of the top, just like the way it's appearing by the camera. Doing is to take the scissors and launch strategic place, like the under bust. We have to place the launch so it can relax well. So after launching it like this, you can just go ahead and give it a nice press. The same way we join the main fabrics together, we'll go ahead and join the lining together. We launch it, then we use the lining to turn the main fabrics. After joining the front, this is how it looks like. You can see that it's coming out so nice after turning it over with the lining. So the next thing for us to do is to work on the back panel, and I will just go ahead and use the lining to turn in fabrics. So I've gone ahead to use the lining to turn over the main fabrics of the back, and I've also did well to impute the darts. So the next thing I'll be doing is to fix the zip into it. So having fixed the zip, go ahead and make the front and the back neckline. And having done that, I'm just going to go ahead and take the measurement. So this is how it looks like after joining the front and the back panel together, and the last thing we'll be fixing is the sleeve. For us to attach the sleeve to the armhole of the top, the first thing to do is I went ahead already to fold the elastic rack folding. So I folded it, both the upper part and the hem of the sleeve. So having done that, I'm going to pass in this elastic using this safety pin. So just like the way it appeared by the camera, I input the elastic inside the elastic rack holding, and after doing that, I went ahead to place a direct stitch by this side and by the end of it also to secure the elastic in the elastic rack folding. The next thing for us to do, I'll take the sleeve just like the way it appeared by the camera, and I will go ahead stitch it to the armhole of the top. How it looks like after attaching the sleeve to it.